Good morning, afternoon, and evening to everybody watching this video. Welcome back to another episode of Genre Roulette, where I take a list of genres, slap them onto a wheel, spin that wheel, and whatever genre it lands on, I have to do research about that genre and also make an attempt of making music of that genre. So for this time, we are going to be tackling the genre of Melodic Dubstep. Ooh! I've been actually kind of excited to get started on the EDM genres because, I had my fair share of like an EDM phase a couple of years back. So yeah, I would like to say that I have listened to a fair bit of EDM music, melodic dubstep included. But before we actually, get to making our attempt, first of all, we have to find out what exactly melodic dubstep is. Well, particularly because EDM genres, they are kind of close together, if that makes any sense. Like, some of them are kind of similar. So, we are gonna go ahead and find out what melodic dubstep is, like what defines the genre. And so, yeah, let's go ahead and find out. Research has been done, so let's go ahead and answer the question of what is melodic dubstep. So what I've found is that melodic dubstep is a subgenre of the EDM music, which emerged during the early 2010s, which apparently is around the same time as these genres called brostep and chillstep. I don't think I've ever heard of this genre called brostep, so I can't say that I really know what it is, but yeah, since they all emerged roughly at the same time, they take like little bits of influences from each other. And also, as for the build up and drop structures, they implement this structure that is more aimed at being emotional, intense, and bittersweet rather than groovy and atmospheric, which I have noticed that melodic dubstep tends to, I guess, try to bring out a more emotional response in the listeners rather than a physical response. As for some of the characteristics, so it typically sits at around 140 BPM, but especially during the drops, it tends to go half time. So more or less, it should feel somewhat like 70 BPM. For those of you who don't know what halftime is, songs that have a time signature of 4/4, they typically have their snares on 2 and 4. But in halftime, the snares actually land on the 3 instead. So it gives it that feeling that your tempo has gone down in like has been cut in half. And other characteristics, it frequently features singers, which are typically female, and the sound design is generally lighter and more harmonious, which I guess, really emphasizes the melodic part of the genre. And it has lots of synths. How surprising. And the chords are typically stretched, sustained, and have a very full, epic sound to them. So to get an idea of what melodic dubstep sounds like, we have gone ahead and found out some of the examples. You can see them on the screen right now. Again, I don't know if any of these are copyrighted. Probably they are, and they might get muted. So in the case that they are, here are the examples that you can go ahead and listen to. So we have, our information, we have our examples. So let's go ahead and hop into Ableton, figure out what we want to do, and find out what I have managed to come up with. Let's go. So over here we have our idea. So initially my idea was, I don't really know where this came from, to be honest, but the word silence sort of popped into mind. So my original idea was having a bit of vocals at the beginning, something like into silence, and then it has some silence. Surprise! So it has some silence, and then just to, I guess, sort of build the anticipation, and then before the drums, the percussions will come in like a surprise to break that silence, and then the actual drop itself. So that's the idea. Let's go ahead and take a listen to how I drafted the idea itself. Into silence. Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. So yeah, there's the LFO kind of sound to fill up the space, which we can hear over here. I wanted it to be like a choir sound, to be honest, but during the drafting, I found out that flute actually kind of fits better. I should have renamed it, but it's fine. And then the leads, just a simple progression. Bum, 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 bum. So yeah, just slowly going up and down, and then the drums. I only have snares, to be honest. I only have snares, but it works just fine for the planning out of the song itself. And then during the spaces, between the leads over here, like this space over here, I wanted to have like a hard hitting bass, Yeah, that one sounded terrible, but a bass that kind of glided down, so boom, sort of like that. And another one over here where it was just a sustained bass, and then your regular dubstep growls, which I obviously cannot do. Boom, bum, bum. Yeah, it's there. But I think I ultimately couldn't quite figure out how to make like a proper growl. So I had to make do with something else, which you will hear in a bit. But yeah, that is the general idea for the song. And yeah, now let's go ahead and listen to what the final product sounds like. So, what do you guys think of that? I personally think, I think it didn't turn out quite as bad as I thought it was going to. I did struggle a lot with the sound design, exactly how I expected. like I mentioned, the ground wasn't quite what I wanted it to be. But that's something I'm still gonna have to learn. And there was all the different bases that I wasn't sure if I'm necessarily happy with the design itself. But overall, I think it wasn't too bad. Even I even played with synthesizer 5 for the vocals. There probably could have been a little bit more sprinkled here and there, but yeah, like I said, I think it turned out fine. So hopefully all of you enjoyed that as well. I know this video took quite a while to make. But yeah, that was my attempt. So it is now time for us to look back at our wheel and take a new spin. So are you guys ready to see what our next genre is? We shall find out in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, funk? Oh, okay. That is a very interesting genre. I'm gonna struggle with this one again so hard. Sound design, no. But I am also equally kind of excited. Ironically, these past few days I have been kind of thinking about funk. Ironically, so yeah, I guess it's a sign to go ahead and try out funk finally. But there you have it. That is our next genre. And so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Give it a like if you guys did like it. If you didn't, I guess dislike it then. Please don't. And also, if you guys don't want to miss out on the newer episodes coming out in the future, do go ahead and press the subscribe button with the bell icon so that you get notified every time I upload. Also, quick announcement. I have mentioned in the past 2 videos that all of the music in genre Roulette is going to be up for free. For you guys to listen to, and for those of you content creators and streamers, please feel free to use any of the music that you think you like and think will fit your content, and just credit me. I am all up for it. And regarding that, I am planning to take some time to refine those, finally get them into proper tracks and upload them over to YouTube and SoundCloud so that you guys can use it. And then so because of that, the next episode is probably gonna take a bit longer. At this point, I've kind of given up on once a month. But there you have it. I will do my best to put it out as soon as I can. And so yeah, hope you guys look forward to it. Have a great day, afternoon, or evening, wherever you guys are. Stay safe, stay comfy. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.